Bit more, I think, Craig. That's good, thank you. Yeah? Bit more? We're not going to wake anyone up. Melbourne spring, everyone should be out. Whether you're an investor looking to add to your portfolio or a first home buyer looking for a great home or a downsizer looking for low maintenance and efficiency, we have the one for you today, ladies and gentlemen. I welcome you to 10 at 13 Logie Street in Oakleigh. My name's Juanita Kelly. I'm going to be your auctioneer for today, and assisting me, Aphrodite and Craig, who'll be very familiar to you because he has been assisting me marketing the property for the last 4 weeks. Today we offer for your competition the whole of the land described in volume 11104 folio 833 being lot 10 on plan of subdivision 612539 N for November, but better known as 10 at 13 Logie Street in Carnegie. Today we offer for your competition this property, including the fixed floor coverings, the electric light fittings, the window furnishings, the car park, the dishwasher, everything that you need for a perfect life. Today we are offering these things. When you pay us 10% deposit, we'll give you vacant possession in 30 or 45 days. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The vendors have a reserve price. I will indicate bidders on request. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding, and provides fines for this conduct. The rules do permit vendor bids. The words I'll use should I make a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. As the auctioneer, I may determine the amount by which the bidding is to be advanced. If there is a dispute concerning the bids, I can resubmit the property in the last undisputed bid or start the bidding again. And ladies and gentlemen, let me make it perfectly clear. If you're here today to buy the property, then you must bid. To have the property knocked down to you, like sold, or should I pass the property in to have it passed into you, so that you have the first and exclusive right to treat with the vendor at their reserve price. Everyone comfortable with this so far? Fabulous. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming to our auction. What a beautiful Melbourne spring day. The sun's shining and we're here in the heart of Oakleigh. Moments to everywhere you want to be. The wonderful Oakleigh Shopping Centre. And I don't know if any of you are 3AW listeners, but Neil Mitchell was here yesterday, and it was one of his hidden gems of Melbourne. Oakleigh Shopping Centre. It's got everything there, but I don't need to tell you because that's one of the reasons that you're here. Moments to everything, including Chadstone Shopping Centre. We are in the heart of the action in up and coming Oakleigh. Look around you, ladies and gentlemen. The beautiful reserve over there. I'm surprised as one of the people who was walking through the property said, why aren't there 1 million dogs in that area? It is just such a family-friendly area, so many recreational facilities, so many cafes, and so much shopping. And the apartment itself, what a little gem it is. Those beautiful, light, bright bedrooms, the fantastic, well laid out living area, the laundry space, the beautiful bathroom, and that great kitchen. Everything you could need, including car park and storage cage. What more could you ask for to invest, to live in as a first home buyer or as a downsizer? It is perfect and perfectly affordable. Where can you get something as magnificent as this at such a price, ladies and gentlemen? And the price is what we're here to determine. Money today can't be any cheaper. Historically low interest rates. Get in now, take advantage of that, lock it in. Ladies and gentlemen, enough from me. You've seen the apartment, you know the area, you know what great buying this is. This, in the heart of Oakleigh, number 10 at 13 Logie Street. I'm going to throw it over to you, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants to buy it? I don't mind where we start. Someone give me a bid and start me off. 360. Welcome. Thank you for coming, ma'am. At $360,000. And I'm going to take gentle rises of 5 just to make sure that you're all included. At 365. 400. At 400,000. Welcome to you, ma'am. At 400,000. At $400,000. That is a lady who knows how to buy real estate. At $400,000, it's there. Do you know why she did it? To scare you all off. Has it worked, ladies and gentlemen? I think not. At 400,000, looking for a rise of 5. Will that be from you, sir? At $400,000 against you, ma'am. At $400,000, not the way to do it, ma'am.
405.
405 over there.
20.
Sorry?
420.
420. 405, 420, and 400, 425. 425 against you and against you, sir. 425, 425. And I didn't welcome you, sir, but welcome at 425, 425. At 425, it's here. I thought you were all moving over this way to join in the auction. Thought, I'm going to be stampeded. At $425,000, the bid is here, against you and against you. I'm looking for another 5 at $425,000. At $425,000,
30.
and 30, and 30, and 5, and 5 at 30, at 430, at 430. Not the way to do it, ma'am. Up and down. You started so well. We want to see you continue in the same vein. At 430, at $430,000, sir, another 5. At $430,000, at $430,000, the bid is here. You know, Craig said, I reckon this is going to be over and done with in about 10 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, at $430,000, the bid is here for such a beautiful, affordable home in a brilliant location. They don't come up very often, especially not in this area and not at this price. At $430,000, it is here. Sold sticker in his hand. Well, it's actually up in the flat, but he's got it in his hands. The rest of you just came out to see the handsome people from Woodards Real Estate do an auction. Ladies and gentlemen, $430,000. I want to make it very clear that this is it. I am going to count it down, and this gentleman is going to come in, sign the contracts and put the sold sticker up. Do I need to actually say that we are past the reserve price? The property is on the market, it is going to be sold, and it's going to be sold to this gentleman here. Now may I have another 5, sir?
435.
Sorry?
435.
435, thank you very much indeed, sir. 435, at 435. Another 5 or 10, sir. At 435, 435. At 435. That'll be your decision, sir. At 435, you know what great buying it is. You can't let someone take it off you with just one bid. At $435,000, it is here, and welcome to our auction, sir. At 435. At $435,000, I'm just taking another pause, ladies and gentlemen, so that you can all have some thinking time. $435,000 with one bid. It's here. What are we doing, sir? Great buying, great location, great apartment, great amenity, amazing area. Where can you get something like this at this price? Sir, what are we doing? 435, it's against you. Where, is that your dad behind you? Huh? Your father-in-law? No. Just a man who shakes his head and tells you not to bid any further. At $435,000, the bid is here. I'm going to sell it. Ladies and gentlemen, do you remember what I said? No late bids. When the contract hits my hand, it's going to be sold. I'm not going to go and speak to the vendor. The property's on the market. It's going to be sold. Keys in this gentleman's hand. For the first call, it's with him. For the second call, tell me again, sir, because I don't believe you. At $435,000, I'll take one if it makes it easier. $435 for the first call. You're out? Ma'am? $435. No? I know your MO. If I keep hassling you, will you bid? Not this time. I said, I know your MO. $435,000. The bid is here. Sir, you sure you're out? At $435,000, the bid is here with this gentleman. One bid, sir. I'll wish you congratulations in just a moment. For the first call at $435,000, it's here. Second call, I'm going to sell it. 36. 36. And shall we say 40, sir? No! What do you say, sir?
37.
37. He'd only had one bid. Give me a break. At $437,000. At 437, it's back here. At 437, now you'll have to do it. At $437,000. And I'll go through it all again. And you can keep shaking your head. But I know what to do now. I'm just going to count it down. At $437,000, sir. Another one. One. Thank you very much indeed. 38, 39.
That's it.
No, that's it.
That's it.
Now, if I keep hassling you, no, two bids. You came to give two bids at an auction. Yep. At $438,000. Sorry.
That's all I've got to.
At $438,000, everyone has their limit. At $438,000, it's here. One more, sir. Test him out. He said that's all you've got. I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
At $438,000, the bid is here. For the first call, for the second call, oh! For the third, at my last auction, sir. I kept talking and talking. The gentleman did exactly what you did then, just kept agreeing with me and kept agreeing with me. I just kept taking his bids, it was fine. At $438,000 for the first call, I'm going to sell it. No late bids, but not to you, sir. So that can't be good. At $438 for the second call, for the third, yeah, you should be smiling, and final call at $438,000. The property is selling. The property is sold, ladies and gentlemen. Please congratulate the successful purchaser. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much indeed on this lovely spring day to have chosen our Woodards auction, which has been very successful out of all of the other auctions you could have come to in Melbourne. Thank you very much indeed for coming.